This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun. Hi guys, I am Cindy Brown and welcome to Supposedly Chic. In this week's episode, guys, we are unboxing our NADINE WEST shipment for November. NADINE WEST sent us this month 7 pieces. We got some pants, some tops, and some accessories and jewelry. So we will take a look at all of those items today. I hope everybody is out there doing well in YouTube land. If you guys are new here to Supposedly Chic, first and foremost, welcome. Glad to have you here. Let me know what you think about what you're watching right now. I ask 3 things of all new visitors, that is like, share, and subscribe. Like this episode, share it with your friends, and subscribe so that way you'll be notified every time we put out new content. Here at Supposedly Chic, we do unboxings every Friday morning at 9 a.m. So take a look. You definitely won't be disappointed. Guys, NADINE WEST may be, it's still the clothing subscription out of left field. I can't quite figure out what to make of it when I get a shipment in. There's always, at least for me, a sort of a mishmash of products. We started doing feedback with them a month ago. The first NADINE WEST shipment we received, this is I think our 3rd one. The first one we received, to be honest, we just didn't get the information back to them in time, so we ended up having to keep everything. So we're starting to, I guess, sort of whittle down, is that the right word? Whittle down our feedback and our choices. So we're hoping to see items that are more like the last 2 months. The little pieces of jewelry I got were both gold. This time it's all silver. So they are listening to some things. But it's interesting, and when I start to talk about each item, you will see what I'm talking about, how it's just sort of almost like a grab bag. That would probably be the best term to use, is a grab bag. One of the advantages of NADINE WEST over a lot of the other subscriptions is that their price points are much cheaper. Guys, we've got a pair of, we have a bracelet that comes in at $8.49, and our most expensive item is actually, a necklace at $32.99. But you can see that price points are much, much different than the trunk clubs and Stitch Fixes of the world. The quality is a little different as well. I'm not going to lie to you, they're not as good a quality as the Stitch Fixes and the trunk clubs. But again, I don't know if we need that necessarily for all the pieces of stuff that we wake up, throw on, and head out in. So the way we do our unboxings here, guys, is we will do a close-up of each item. We will talk about, in this case, with NADINE WEST, they don't do a whole lot of designers, so it doesn't really matter who makes it. But I will tell you who the brand is, the name of the item, and the price. At the same time, we're going to have a close-up in the same screen, a try-on close-up. So you'll see how it fits, sort of I'll talk to you a little bit about how it felt. And we'll just talk about what makes sense to keep in this month's NADINE WEST boxing. So guys, if you have been watching some of our other videos, you know that we are just weeks away from moving to a new home and thus a new studio. It's kind of interesting, this little cozy corner nook of mine that I like to do my unboxings in is only going to be on for another 2 videos or so, guys, and then it's going to be gone. Someone else is going to put something else on these walls and repurpose it to something that works for them. But we will have a new space as well, a bigger space. I'm kind of excited about that. We're going to have some different options as far as the way we shoot and the backgrounds and the effects. So stay tuned. Mid part of December is probably when you'll start seeing videos in the new house. So all kinds of good, exciting stuff. How are you all doing? Hopefully this, I believe, is coming out a little bit after Thanksgiving. So hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and maybe NADINE WEST is one of those subscriptions that you'd like to maybe gift someone for the holidays. So I will put some information down below on how to reach out to them and get started yourself. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing NADINE WEST, because I'm not. There definitely is a place in the subscription world for them. I'm just finding that I keep continuing to get this kind of strange assortment of items. And my hope is to someday sort of get every shipment a little more coordinated, if that makes sense. So guys, let me just, instead of talking about, let me show you what I'm talking about and what we got in this month's NADINE WEST. So our first piece out of the NADINE WEST unboxing is the Stevie white blouse by Hippie Chic. Guys, this is $25.49. And I think if it did not have so much of this gauzy lace here at the bottom and on the sleeves, it may have been a contender for me. I'm not a big fan of flouncy sleeves. I like to, as you can see, I like to roll my sleeves up when the situation requires it, and this is not tight enough to make that happen, so they need to be at the length they are in the close-up the entire time. Other than that, guys, it's soft. It's a nice white soft top. If sort of this flowy bohemian is your look, it's a great price point. It has the gauzy kind of at the bottom as well, the back and the front, and it has a slight V-neck here at the neckline. And again, for $25.49, it's not a bad deal. The quality, I think, is good. I've kept a couple other shirts from Hippie Chic and like them. So this is our first piece, the white Stevie, and it's from Hippie Chic. So these fun pants are called the Noella. They are made by Show, and they are $24.49. Okay, so I kind of dug them when I took them out because I thought, how cool, look at this top right here. How cool would these pants be with this blouse and some black flats? The problem is the material that they made these pants out of. Let me show you the front. I like the sort of zipper pocket that you can see right there. But guys, there's almost like no spandex in these, so they don't hold their shape well, if that makes sense. They sort of clung in weird places. They pooched out in weird places, and it's kind of a shame because I did really dig this pattern. This is kind of a cool look, I think, to have a pattern on the bottom and a solid on the top. But if they just were made, I can't explain it, the material. I wonder if it says on here what they're made out of. 92% polyester and 8% spandex. I think if that spandex number would have been a little bit higher, we would have a different conversation because I love the pants. I just didn't love them on me. Again, I think it's a great try, but now we've got these pants, and I guess they could have gone with that white blouse, but it does sort of seem like a really big flowy white blouse for these pants. So it doesn't appear that there's a lot of coordination. When they send these shipment, they just kind of throw in like, that looks good, oh, let's grab that piece and mail it off. That's kind of where I'm feeling with Nadine West. But again, these are the Noella white plaid bottoms for $24.49. So one must wonder if these are meant to complete that outfit with the white blouse and the black plaid pants. Guys, they sent me leg warmers. Black leg warmers, but leg warmers. These are called the Arabella, and they are $16.99. Now, I will tell you, I don't wear leg warmers. I cannot envision a life or a world where I would wear leg warmers. But it does, I get cold. So I was telling my husband, had these not been 15 bucks, I might have kept them just to throw on in the mornings, like when my legs are cold, you know, something. But yeah, guys, leg warmers. Arabella, $16.99. So let's talk about our first piece of jewelry. Again, pink bags, gotta love them for that. This is a necklace. It is called the Ginny, J-I-N-N-Y. And guys, this is $32.99. And this is probably the best piece we've received from them so far until you get to the price point. This is actually, and look at that. I just noticed it kind of tangles a little bit. So that doesn't make me very happy. Let me see if I can straighten this out. See, this I don't want to deal with this in the mornings when I'm trying to put a necklace on, right? It kind of has that Brighton look to it, so maybe that's where the $32.99 comes in. It is that heart there you see, and you can see it in the close-up. Guys, I'm just not certain. The length was kind of a nice length. I would have liked if the actual heart had a little more detail because it just sort of felt like it almost got washed out. It is 3 strands, and they're solid, which is nice, so they're not going to be pulling the little back hairs, you know, on your neck or anything. I really hate when necklaces do that. And it does have, if I can open this up enough, nice big links to put your lobster claw on, which I kind of like. And it has this cute little heart, although nobody's going to see it except maybe if you have short hair, but if you have long hair, nobody's going to see it. So this one's an up in the air for me, guys. I just feel like the price point's a little restrictive on it. But the more I kind of look at it here, it is really kind of cute. It would actually maybe not have been bad being a little longer. But so this is our first piece of jewelry. And again, this is the Ginny necklace for $32.99. So after those couple hits and misses, guys, this one is really a knockout of the park for sure. This is, sorry, I keep showing the wrong piece to y'all. This is the Stefina charcoal top for $26.99. And I love this one. I love the stripes on the sleeves. I love the knot at the waist. You guys can see in the close-up how it looks. I love the color gray because it's not a solid gray. It's almost like a dark heather gray. Guys, this would be so cute paired with jeans and some white tennies. And the price point's not terrible for it, and it's very, very comfortable. And again, it's the Hippie Chic, so it's got that same sort of soft cotton material. So this one is definitely one that we're happy with. We're going to keep and wear often. It's nice. It's not really heavy. So for kind of that in between where it's not too cold and it's not too hot outside, like right now, this is a perfect top. And again, it's the Hippie Chic Stefina in charcoal for 20. I think I said 28, guys. It's actually $26.99. You've seen the big elaborate sort of presentations we get from Trunk Club and from Stitch Fix. Guys, that, and I know you can't even see it in the light, but that is what I get from Nadine West. It's the opposite side of the return label. So it's actually a label. This is actually sticky. The numbers, the characters are really small, and it's like the laser printer didn't hit everywhere. So there's some places that I actually cannot even read the words. So again, Nadine West is just a kind of a funky subscription in the world of monthly clothing subscription boxes. So now that I'm kind of in the light and I can see, it is $26.99. And again, it's the Stefina by Hippie Chic. So the last two pieces, guys, that we have to talk about are both pieces of jewelry. We got a bracelet and we got some earrings. And the bracelet is called Protector, and it is $8.49. And the earrings are called the Crown Special, and they are $9.99. So both very inexpensive pieces of jewelry. No reason, I guess, really not to keep them or to send them back. The first one let's talk about are the earrings. They are, again, called Crown Special. And guys, they are actually little rhinestone crowns, which initially I kind of scoffed at, and then when I put them in my ears, I thought they are kind of cute. You'll obviously see in the close-up because you're not going to be able to see them very well here at all, I don't think. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see them at all. But they're tiny. They're just like studs, and the price point is not bad. Just to throw something in my ears to head out, kind of more of a casual thing, I think would be great. I got kind of a big birthday coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to be the queen of that day, so may put them on my birthday. We'll see. The second item, guys, is the Protector bracelet, and it's basically the arrow. It's like a long curved arrow, and I really like this bracelet. I'm not a huge fan of how it goes on. I don't think I have really big hands, but you actually have to really separate it apart. See it right there? It kind of catches. There we go. But I kind of like how it lays. It's just a very simple, delicate silver bracelet. And, at the price point, guys, I haven't spent enough time with Nadine West jewelry, so I don't know if they're going to turn, if they're not good in water. But again, $8.49 for this bracelet. I can't imagine that it's not going to turn, and it's really kind of a pain in the butt to put on and off. So we'll see. I mean, gosh, for $20, we'll hang on to that stuff and see what happens. I kind of think sometimes with my Nadine Wests, these are items that maybe, I know you could do for a white elephant gift exchange or something like that. I believe that this completes our Nadine West unboxing. So again, guys, you kind of see it's like, I keep saying the word mishmash. I don't know what else to call it. A jambalaya? I don't know. A cornucopia of items. Like nothing is sort of meant to go together, and I really love that gray top. I'm going to think about the bracelet because I'm sending back the white top and the plaid pants. They both had options. Oh, and the leg warmers, they're going back. So maybe we can hold on to that necklace for $32.99 because we're only spending, I don't know, maybe $60, $65. So if you're looking for a sort of introductory, get your feet wet clothing subscription, Nadine West is right up your alley for sure. We're going to get out of this thing for under $100. And as you've seen on our Stitch Fix and our Trunk Clubs, there are times where the single item price is over $100. So Nadine West is, like I said, it's this nice little sort of niche subscription in all the other monthly clothing subscriptions collection, I guess. And so we will continue to get them. We're going to continue to throw feedback at them, see if we can make some stuff work. Maybe get something a little dressier perhaps. That's the thing that we've got so far is everything that we've got has been either a casual top or, I mean, I guess you could call that white top dressy sort of, but it was still cotton at its base and it just had a little bit of gauze. So yeah, guys, let me know. What do you think about the Nadine West? What are your impressions of what we got this month? I'd be wonderful to know if you guys are doing Nadine West and you've been doing it for a while and you sort of have a system, or like what your expectations are for subscription, please share it with me. I would love to know. So yeah, again, we've got kind of picked out our favorites. We're gonna do the bracelet, the earrings, the charcoal top, and I think I'm leaning towards that necklace. I think I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work. Because guys, I've always liked the Brighton product line stuff, but to me they are so overpriced. I have a girlfriend who's like obsessed, like that's all she wants for Christmas and her birthday every year. More power to you, but I just, for me, I've always said I'm willing to pay a high price for something if that high price if the item is worth that high price. Something's gonna last me forever. That's why every time we get a trunk club, I'm always trying to figure out how to keep the shoes, because Nordstrom's, I'm telling you, has the best shoes on the planet. And they take good care of them for you. You guys, you have some problem with the heel, you take them back to Nordstrom's, they'll fix the heel for you. They'll resole them. They are, so a lot of the shoes that you can pick up in Nordstrom's are like 3, 5, 7-year kind of shoes, right? So Nadine West obviously is not that, but the price points sort of match what the expectation is for the quality. So guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think of Nadine West. If you figured out a way to, I don't know, sort of get them to kick it up a notch. And guys, this is what we do here at Supposedly Chic. Every single solitary Friday morning at 9 a.m. you will see some type of unboxing video here. We do clothing unboxings like Trunk Club, Nadine West, Wantable, Stitch Fix. We do quarterly boxes like Fab Fit Fun and Cause Box. We have a Cause Box on the way to us right now. Kind of excited to see what's inside of that little gem. And from time to time, guys, we do food unboxings as well. In addition to our Friday content, guys, we go live every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's me and my channels, my husband and his channels. We call it Dirt Chic Unscripted, and it's a pretty fun ride. So whenever you're not doing something on a Friday night, there's no great football game on, or I don't know, American Idol, check us out, guys. It's this channel, Sunday night, 6 p.m. And let me know what you think. I kind of think you'll have fun, because it's a way to sort of get to know us and get to know the community a little bit better. And also, we have a move in our future. We are doubling the size of our house, and with that is all new rooms to furnish and decorate. And I will tell you, I see Hobby Lobby and Home Goods and IKEA visits in our future, and we are going to film and document that entire process. So I believe it's going to come out Wednesdays. It's probably going to start mid-December. So stay tuned. There will be more details on that for sure. Again, thank you so much for hanging out here at Supposedly Chic with our Nadine West unboxings. If you are new here at the channel, I ask you to do me just one favor, and that's just crush that subscribe button down below me. And since you're new here at Supposedly Chic, I'm going to throw up a couple of our videos up here so you can see what we're about. Take a look. And guys, appreciate the support. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Can't wait to hear your comments on Nadine West. And until next Friday, this is Cindy at Supposedly Chic, and make it a good one.